Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Monday meditation. Today, we are going to be we're sticking with the relationship theme this week, where we're going to be talking about how to visualize healthy partnerships. And this week, we're going to do a lot of visualization work, which I love doing. For those of you who have gotten your reports, you know we always include visualizations in your reports because they are that important. So, today, we're going to be visualizing what it's like to be in healthy partnership. So you know how to understand what that looks like, call it into your life. And when we talk about relationships and partnership, it doesn't have to be romantic partnership. It can be a platonic partnership. It can be a business partnership. Whatever you're wanting to call into your life, that's what we're going to focus on today. So we're going to start with a grounding exercise, get us into our bodies, and then we're going to move into this visualization that I'll walk you guys through. So I'm going to go ahead and start by playing a little bit of music. Okay. And everyone can find a comfortable resting position. That might be seated on a chair, both feet planted firmly on the ground, or maybe you're laying down, feeling your low back underneath the surface beneath you. And let's just take a couple breaths in together to really arrive in this moment. So we'll do an inhale through the nose, another inhale at the top, and big exhale, sigh. Let's do that one more time. Big exhale, sigh. Now, when you're ready, and if it feels accessible to you, you can gently close your eyes. And if that doesn't feel accessible for any reason, you can keep your eyes open, focusing on one object, a gentle gaze. Taking a few really deep, regulating breaths here. Maybe noticing what the air feels like when you breathe in through your nose, and what it feels like to feel your lungs expand. And on that exhale, noticing what it feels like to send air out of your lungs and back out through your nose. And as you're inhaling and exhaling, maybe you notice the difference of what the quality of air feels like on your inhale and your exhale. Maybe noticing on that inhale, the air feels a little bit cooler. Maybe the texture and quality is a little bit different. And on that exhale, maybe noticing that air feels a little bit warmer. And maybe there's a little bit of difference in texture. Maybe we're sending a quick thank you to our lungs for being able to do this deep breathing with us all day, every day. A little bit of gratitude and appreciation. or this part of our body. Now, on your next breath in, I want you to visualize this golden ball of light as you breathe in, coming to your chest, the area of your heart center. And on the exhale, can you imagine that this golden light goes down through your body, down your spine, down your legs, out through your feet, and connects into the ground beneath you? And for a few inhales and exhales, let's visualize this golden light coming into your center on the inhale. And the exhale, grounding into the earth beneath you. Almost like a cord that's going down and connecting to the earth. Really noticing what it feels like in your body to form this connection, or the earth's surface beneath you. And when that connection feels secure, I want you to visualize this green grounding energy coming up from the earth beneath you and into your body. Maybe on that inhale, you're visualizing that cord becoming stronger into the earth beneath you. And on that exhale, you're feeling that energy come up from the earth into your own body to feel even more grounded. The earth is here to ground us. This resource is always here and available for us to feel more stable, more calm, and more connected. Now, as we're feeling more grounded, we're going to start our visualization exercise. Now, I want you to bring to your attention a relationship that you're calling in, or a relationship that's currently in your life that you want to look a little differently. This can be a romantic relationship, a friendship, business relationship. Bring to your mind's eye this relationship that your soul is really craving. And if you're not sure, it doesn't have to be specific. Let it be vague. Now, I want you to visualize the version of yourself in this relationship. What qualities are you really craving? If it's fun, can you picture yourself laughing? If it's intimacy, can you picture yourself close to someone else or sharing something deep? If it's collaboration, can you picture brainstorming something with someone? If it's depth, can you picture sharing something personal with someone? If it's better communication, can you picture yourself actively listening? See this version of you interacting with this other person, whether that's a specific person or not. And really visualize yourself acting out this quality that you're really desiring. What is this version of you saying? How is this version of you sitting or standing? Is there a body movement that feels like your body wants to act out now? You're welcome to do so. Or even a sound that you want to make to release that energy. Can you feel what it feels like to give this other person a hug or a handshake? Is there physical touch involved or not? Get really clear what that feels like in your own body. Now, if there's another person with us in this visualization, we can kindly send them on their way. Thank them for being here. Tell them we'll see them soon. And let's just sit with this version of yourself. Maybe you're sitting across the table from each other at a dinner. Maybe you're sitting on the couch chatting. Maybe the two of you are going on a walk together. Whatever is going to feel best for you. And really gently and with a lot of curiosity, ask this version of yourself, what is it that you need to change now in how you're showing up in your relationships in order to call this energy in? Can this version of you give you at least 2 action steps about what you can do today to really feel this energy in your body. This is how we bring things forward into our lives. We can change our internal emotional environment in order to create a new reality for us, both physically and emotionally. And the more we practice being in this energy of what we're trying to call in, the more easily we can become this version of ourselves that already has it. Now go ahead and thank this version of yourself, the one sitting across from you, the one who is this version of themselves in relationships currently. And tell them you'll see them soon. You'll be checking in more regularly. And that you're looking forward to making their voice a little bit more louder and known in your day-to-day life. Maybe give them a hug if it feels right, or any kind of sending off that they feel loved and supported. And now send them on their way and let it be just us. The versions of ourselves that we are here today, showing up in this meditation, bringing these aspects forward of ourselves. And let's set a commitment to ourselves now. Maybe some kind of mantra that helps us come back to this version. Maybe it's, I'm capable of creating the relationships I desire. The relationship, friendship, business partnership, whatever it is on its way. Or maybe it's, I am the best version of myself in relationships. And we can use this mantra as a reminder of how we want to feel in our relationships to come. Maybe connecting into that earth, that cord from your body into the earth one more time, cementing this mantra into your groundedness, into your body. when you're ready, slowly wiggling your toes, maybe bringing some movement to your wrists, and gently and very carefully opening up your eyes. Coming back to the space around us, doing a little bit of orienting, maybe looking from left to right, understanding where we are in time and space. Breaking relationship patterns, especially ones that feel like they're not serving us anymore, can be a little challenging. All it takes is repetition and remembering what you're working towards. So when it feels confusing or gray, or there's a lot of unknown, remember your mantra. Remember that saying that's going to ground you in whatever healthy relationships you're bringing forward. And let that be your North Star to guide you in your relationships to come. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending. We will see you next week on Monday Meditation. Have a really great start to your week. And we are hosting a webinar this week on healthy relationships, so be sure to join that. It's free for all of our members and for anyone. So if you have any friends too who are looking to learn more about healthy relationships and how it impacts health, we'd be happy to have them there. So thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you soon.